looking to have some intimate photos taken. Tell me a little bit more about what is involved, what you offer, and what is accepted. Okay, so let me start from the very end. Okay, when the people asking what is it accepted or what is it allowed or what are the limits or what are the boundaries are, they're of course interested in making love scenes and scenarios. Okay, and I'm meaning having penetration shots here in the studio. Let me just fix that camera a little bit, right? So that's what my studio is popular for. Okay, I am creating photo shoots, love stories without limitations, and of course, adult fantasies where we do role play. Okay, when we use create different kind of adventures, accessories, toys, props, anything, right? Anything is allowed here, okay? What will not compromise health and safety, okay, in the studio. So let me just start from the beginning. I already forgot the question. Okay, so looking to have some intimate photos taken. Not only photography is available at my studio, but also you can create making love videos. Okay, that is very popular with couples. Why? Because there is a lot of adult content online, and unfortunately we being as young people, we learn from everything what is online. Okay, and people experimenting, seeing, watching, these type of adventures which called on adult channels, right? And then experimenting at home. And there are couples who would shoot videos as well at home, and they would like to improve, okay, and do it professionally, right? So they will ask someone to be there to direct, to create scenarios, to show them how to do it, to lead them through the shoot, right? And this is what is involved in the creative process. So a little bit more about photo shoot. Usually, okay, photo shoots are made by the appointments only. It means that couple sends a deposit, right? And then we will secure the day. And what you need is a deposit, okay, to shoot, right? I don't want my couples to be nervous too much, because you see, undressing and creating nude photography and nude videos when you are making love, it's already for some people a very stressful process, nerve-wracking, some people anxious, some people really freaking out, okay, and some are okay, right? But I don't want people to worry, because they haven't done this before. They don't know how it will come out. They don't know what to expect from themselves even, right? And for me, I never had unsuccessful shoot, but you see, every couple is different. It depends on their experience, it depends on the background, and of course it depends on their inner levels, how they can relax and prepare and execute, okay, the scenarios that we would agree on. So I don't know how long it will take, right? But that what we will discuss. We will have a preparation, okay, consultation time, right? So we will choose sexy outfits. We will speak what we shooting, where we shooting, how we shooting, and what kind of the adventures we would like to shoot during that photo shoot. Okay, and I am talking about making love scenes, right? So I am shooting adult content without limitations, okay? Without limitations. So it means that we will start, for example, dressed up, and then we will undress, right? Partners, depending on what is the situation and what is the scene, maybe he will undressing her, maybe she will undressing him, maybe they will both be undressing. It depends, right, how we want to play this around. But I always suggest to create a certain content which will be different, okay, interesting to see, okay, stimulating, and of course exciting for the eye, right? So we're doing a testing mode, and then we're shooting. Okay, and this is me who is leading the shoot, directing the shoot, lighting the shoot, right? Posing you and telling you, okay, step by step what will happen, right? This scene, for example, is going to be a blowjob scene, right? So we will just create some kind of a romance, some kind of a foreplay, depending on the couple, of course. Okay, so we will decide everything on the day. I don't need a preparation. I am an expert. I know what I'm doing in the studio, right? I'm helping my couples to achieve best results. Okay, so what is involved and what I offer? Okay, what is involved? It involves what? We have a changing room. So of course it will involve a preparation, right? I always suggest to take time to prepare because this is event. For some it's a one-time opportunity. Okay. So we need to prepare and couples need time, okay, to go into the mood, to go into the situations we're creating here, and of course try fantasies, experiment. I am pushing the limits, right? I am pushing my limits and I'm pushing my couple's limits. Okay, so that's what will involve a studio work. Okay, I am as a creator will be transforming your thoughts, your ideas, your suggestions into a digital content. Okay, I will be recording this on camera and on film. Okay, we have a changing area. Couples can change as many times they want to be. They can be a doctor, a nurse, a school teacher, whatever the fantasy they would like to play. Okay, so it will involve a creative process, right? That's what you will get involved into, right? And then what we will offer. Okay, there are two photographers. One is a standard photographer where you will have a quick and fast session, like anywhere else in the studio. Okay, and there is another option, me, a senior photographer, where we will take time. Okay, time to prepare, time to understand what we're shooting, how we're shooting, why we're shooting this. Okay, what we're trying new, where we're experimenting, and we will take photography as well as videos at the same time. I operate with two cameras. I shoot with Canon and with Sony. Okay, and also I'm the one who is doing post-production, okay, on Mac, right? And you will receive your finals. If it will be an image gallery, it will be gallery created and you will receive a link, right? And then you will receive another link for your video gallery, right? And we will discuss as well a post-production, because post-production, you see, a time-consuming process. It takes longer for me to edit content than to shoot. Okay, if I'm shooting 2-3 hours, I'm editing 2 or 3 days. And that's why I am calling this as an event. Okay, for me, it takes much longer. Okay, what happens during the shoot? Couples get tired in 2 hours and 3 hours. They get naked. Okay, because they performing and they doing a lot of things that they haven't done before. Okay, and of course undressing and nudity factor, showing your imperfections, showing your fantasy, showing your sexual fantasies, and stimulating each other during the photo shoot, feeling. Okay, when you're shooting making love scenarios, it's tiring. Okay, so you will get tired. That's what you will expect. Okay, I already mentioned that what is accepted. I accept any fantasy from the couple, right? If there is something extraordinary, of course I would like to know in advance. Okay, when you are booking a shoot, you need to mention, right, what the ideas you would like to create and what you like to shoot. If you don't know, if you have no ideas, you don't have to come ready with your ideas. Okay, you have a creator who will meet you, greet you, and then we will discuss. We will have an intimate conversation, and then I will suggest you. Okay, and we will go to the studio and it will be a free flow. There is a lot of sets there. Okay, there is a lot of outfits in the changing room. There is props here, toys. There are so many things to do to create these sexual, intimate, stimulating fantasies, right, for couples. So that's what will occupy your brain, a creative process. And of course, you will be blending. You will be blending with your partner and going deeper. Okay, because it's going to be a challenge for both. Okay, for both of you. So, okay, so what do I say more? What do I say here more? What do I say here more? I think I think that's enough. Okay, if you would like to book a photo shoot, like